Okay, so here we are again in another video, and today, as always, we're gonna start with the DXY. It's Saturday, 2 2 p.m. more or less. Well, so I've went to the gym this morning already, and now it's time to record what happened yesterday. Okay, so well, as you can see, the chart is pretty simple on DXY. I was waiting for this previous daily high to be taken, and then look for sells on the USD pairs and look for buys on the other pairs. Yesterday I took one trade. Um, so I was at work, and well, my manager wasn't there because she was on holidays, and well, I was able to trade luckily. So because if she's there, obviously I have to or not to trade or find another spot. I know it's not the proper thing to do. I do not really recommend it, but well, if I can, I try it. Okay. So yeah, we took previous daily high to the upside. We had break obstructor here, R5 taken, and well, I don't know if it took the high, but yeah, it started reversing. So EU more or less the same. We had we had more or less the same charts on each pair. So it's true that we took this previous weekly low a few days ago. Well, on Thursday we had this round liquid NH1 and previous daily high up here, and this previous daily low. I really like when it does this type of accumulations. I keep trying to find some strategy that goes into the liquidity. For example, in an uptrend or short trend, like it's trendy. It's not like we don't really have on Forex a lot of ranges, I think. So, well, yeah, I have to think about something or study it. And well, in this case, it took the previous day low. And we had the break obstructor out of timing, so no trades for me. GU, my only trade from yesterday. So I'm gonna do a reflection here. I started the week really impatient. Not started, but when during the week I felt impatient because I saw a lot of trades but not really confirmed. I didn't take the best trades that you could take, so I felt like impatient to find some sort of trade. And in the end, I finished my week better than the week before. So that means that if you follow your fucking strategy and if you have a clear backtest and data, you just have to follow your rules. And maybe not that week, maybe you have a drawdown during a few weeks. I know it's difficult. I haven't been there yet. Probably I'm gonna be there sometimes in my life for sure, I think, and I'm gonna have to live or learn from it. But for example, this week it started like shit. Not because I lost, but because I couldn't find the trades, and well, I have a lot of stress really in my life, working and everything. So yeah, I just felt like that. And yesterday I realized that if you follow your fucking rules and you take the trades that you have to take in the long term, I know it's 1 week, but I try to see it like this, like in the long term, you're gonna have a positive expectancy, okay? So in this case, we took the previous daily low to the downside, break of starter in New York. I just waited for the mitigation. I like it. Why? Because it's true that the candle has a little bit of a wick, but it's a strong candle. I liked that we had this type of wicks here. Okay, we didn't take this high, which had a wick. We reacted to the previous daily low level, so I just like it. I thought Yeah, I thought let's wait for the mitigation and see the reaction. This engulfing candle was clean, like strong engulfing candle. I entered here with a spread, of course, as always. And as you can see, I didn't even have drawdown, so it went up, break even at 50%. When I have break even 50%, I relax, and then I saw this accumulation here. I just waited for the round liquidity M5 to be taken. I closed the trade here because I was at work, of course, and I saw the alarm was here more or less, and I decided to close it and forget about it. So yeah, really nice trade. I know it's not the best confirmations, are not the best confirmations, but it's tradable for me. If the wick would have been bigger than the candle, probably I wouldn't have traded it, but it's okay. So USD JPY, we had nothing at all. We didn't take any of the liquidities. USD CHF, we took the previous daily high. We didn't reach the ATR. So in this case, we had the break obstructor and probably a trade here. But in this case, as you can see, the wick is bigger than the candle. It's like a reversal wick, so I'm not trading that. I just don't like it. I don't feel like it's secure. So here we have the confirmations, but yeah, as I said, I don't really like it. And in the end, it finished taking the extreme candle, okay? After this movement, taking the round within M5. And finally, USD CAD. In this case, I had no fucking opportunity. I really like the candles in this case. I really like it. Break obstructor here. I was just waiting for the relevant liquidity in M1 because it was beautiful. We had this relevant liquidity in M1 here. Really a perfect trade would have been. But in the end, it just went down, taking the relevant liquidity in M5. So no trade for me. And of course, I'm not taking a trade here. Taking the relevant liquidity in M5. So yeah. Well, in the end, I started the week with 2.6% in one account and the other one minus 1.8, and now the first one is 3.4% up and the second one is 0.8%. So it was a positive week, like more than nearly 2%, and well, yeah, really nice. Well, I hope you like it and see you on Monday. Bye bye.